Nobody needs to tell me anything. You see Jamaica when they open the airport? Flights into Jamaica rammed. Full. Booked out. Booked out. Locals, tourists. People are going to still come. People are going to come to find their family. People are going to still come for the holiday. People are still going to come. You think this is a joke? You think this holiday stopped traffic? This holiday didn't stop traffic. This hurricane, not even holiday, this hurricane increased traffic. Traffic has increased into the country. Trust me. You see December's going to be ram. Jesus. December is going to be ram.
Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Amy if you're new here. And sometimes it takes the hardest moments to reveal the strongest people. And that's exactly what the world is seeing right now, the strength of Jamaica. Now, after Hurricane Melissa, so many lives were turned upside down, families displaced, home destroyed, and hearts broken. But even through all that pain, something powerful started to shine: hope. Jamaica has become a symbol of hope, not just for the Caribbean, but for the whole world. Because while many expected fear and despair, what they saw instead was courage, unity, compassion, and people helping each other, lifting one another up, and refusing to let the storm define them. That's what the world is talking about. Not just the destruction, but the incredible resilience that's come out of it. So let's take a look at that spirit in action.
Jamaica no back down. Hurricane Melissa really thought she could destroy Jamaica? Nope. Jamaica built different. This island has faced many storms, but guess what? Every single time we bounced back. Our roofs flew off. Trees fell down, but guess what? Our spirit stood. The beauty of Jamaica isn't just the beaches, the rivers, and the culture. It's the people. People with strength, love, and a good laugh, even in crisis. We cook, we share, we pray, we rebuild. Because God's goodness isn't measured by how many storms we face. It's measured by how we face them together. The storm tested the roof, but it also revealed the foundation. And Jamaica's foundation is faith. When the world sees disaster, we see God giving us another chance to rise. Yeah, Hurricane Melissa left scars. Homes gone, roads taken, lives shaken. But let me tell you something. Jamaica no back down. We are people who rise, rebuild, and rejoice.
Listen, a lot of us get callings that we didn't ask for. You could not tell me that I would be here on October 30th, 2025, organizing aid and relief on behalf of Jamaican citizens. I left this country in 2008 and came back full-time a year ago. I have a life outside of this. But what I will not accept is injustice. And I can see a struggle. And I can see when a strategy is necessary. And I can see when leadership is necessary. I could not go to America and go help companies. You know how many organizations I've worked with, healthcare institutions, and have done strategic work and change management and culture work, and see what is going on here. The definition of destruction, something that can break a culture and a spirit of a people, and not stand up and say, what am I going to do? We need to take a radical look at ourselves. And I think that people, generally speaking, would be mobilizing in all of their respective communities, right? In the same way that in IT or in Puerto Rico or in Hawaii or Florida or the Appalachian Mountains and every other place where there's a destruction, you find a cause that you are tied to, a land that you're connected to. Right now, I am taking the next 30 to 45 days off of my professional life to focus on this full time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm stressed about it because I need to be focusing on my work. But this is more important to me. I cannot know, and I don't care who wants to tell me what. You know how much craziness I've heard in the past few days? How people have shown their souls and their humanity and their lack of empathy. I cannot go to my bed and know that my neighbor, not even 3 hours away, is being eaten alive by mosquitoes, laying next to a corpse with no food and no coverage. We have to come together. It is not only the job of the government.
What really stands out is how deeply connected Jamaicans are to one another. It's not just about rebuilding homes, it's about rebuilding hearts, communities, and hope. And you can see it in the way people gather, how they share what little they have, how they smile even when things are really tough. That's something you can't just fake. It's real, it's raw, it's deeply inspiring to everyone. And quite frankly, the world needed to see that. A reminder that even when everything seems lost, human kindness still wins. Jamaica is showing us what that looks like in real life.
Wow, Jamaica can now breathe a sigh of relief. Hurricane Melissa is finally gone. But I want to address all of them international news media who make it seem as if Jamaica is not resilient. And I talk about, oh, after this hurricane, Jamaica is going to be flat and Jamaica got this and Jamaica got that. Paint a picture and make people in a diaspora worry and fret about them family. We now say we not take the hurricane serious, we took it serious. But to the extent of the reports where we are here come out that this hurricane is going to flatten the whole country. But let me just say, Jamaica is blessed. Jamaica is highly favored. And we believe in God. We believe in the Almighty. And guess what? No weapon formed against Jamaica shall prosper. And I hope that the news reporters, the Fox News and the BC, all kind of foreign news, can report that Jamaica serve the true and the living God. Big up to my country. Big up to God who spare us from the worst. God bless Jamaica and God bless its people. The word is love.
You see the amount of people who pull up for Jamaica? Me back foot. I am so grateful. That shows how great and how loved as a people we are. And we just have to know our strength. One of the things that I've seen emanating from this crisis, which is kind of surprising, the outpouring of support for Jamaica. Where all of them a country I come from? My backside. Yo, where all of them a country I come from. I had no idea that Jamaica was this well embraced internationally. We know so we are the kind of the smallest, biggest country in the world, but to see all of this outpouring of love and support. Yo, when we see one country near El Salvador pull up and say, backside Jamaica, yeah, we have you. I had no idea because guess what? Them have for them own problems too. You see what I'm saying to you? But they were able to spare us the gratitude of sharing what they had with us because we are good people and we are good youth over here. So when all of the people them that talk about how Jamaica's foreign policy and all of those kind of things was not to their liking and they would have want we to be rebel and they would have want we to do X and they would have want we to do Y. Yeah. Kamina Johnson Smith and Andrew, yeah, they hold it like a G because guess what? It's all about diplomacy. And they showed the world that we can be diplomatic and we created more friends than enemies. And nobody at all out there nevertheless look on Jamaica and say, yeah, you're our enemy. It would be nice if Jamaicans that are able to visit some of these countries and show some love and support to them and their culture because, you know, sometimes you have to remember where kindness come from. Then tell us, remember where kindness come from? Yeah.
When Hurricane Melissa hit, many thought it would push people away from Jamaica because the storm left destruction in its wake. Families were displaced, homes were damaged, and lives forever changed. It was a moment that could have defined fear. But what happened instead was quite remarkable. The world got to see Jamaica in a way it rarely does, the real Jamaica. And people saw communities coming together, neighbors helping each other, and a nation showing courage, showing love in the face of hardship. And that's what caught the world's attention. And here's the beautiful part. This attention didn't just shine a light on the challenges. It shined a light on the hearts of Jamaica. And people everywhere were moved by the kindness, the generosity, and the spirit of Jamaicans. They weren't drawn by curiosity. They were drawn by admiration. Many even say they want to visit. Some have booked trips, all to experience the warmth and strength they saw firsthand. And in that way, Hurricane Melissa became more than just a storm. It became a moment that revealed the soul of Jamaica, a symbol of hope for everyone watching. Hope that even in the darkest times, humanity, unity, and love can shine through. Hope that no matter the challenges, strength and courage can inspire the world. So to my Jamaican family, what you've shown the world goes far beyond rebuilding homes. You've reminded everyone that hope lives in the hearts of those who never give up. And that's something truly unforgettable. So guys, that's it for today. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your perspective. I want to hear from you. Let's talk about everything. And if this video was insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trending stories just like this one. Thank you so much for sticking around. My name is Amy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay blessed.